And how about we do some shout-outs and get to our first request? So make sure you get in your votes as I opened up and started voting for the top 100 doo-wop oldies of the 50s and 60s, alright? So make sure you get your votes in, make sure you vote for the favorite doo-wop of, or two doo-wops of the day. Make sure you put in your votes so that you vote for the one that you want to win, alright? Some shout-outs here. Lisa up in New Hampshire. Hey Lisa, hope you're enjoying the great doo-wop oldies. We have Michelle down in Connecticut. And then we have Mike in the Boston area. Hey Mike, how you doing? And he wants to hear from the Chips. Yeah, great one here. Great up-tempo doo-wop called Rubber Biscuit here on Street Corner Saturday. Dante in the Evergreens here on Street Corner Saturday here on Oldies 99.9, Pennsylvania's Oldies station. Yeah, lots of great doo-wops here. And how about we do some more shout-outs and more requests? So, by the way, for anybody who wants to request non-doo-wop oldies of the 50s and 60s, I have a show for you now. Sunday will be your day for the stuff of the 50s and 60s that is non-doo-wop related, alright? So, we'll be doing that. Watch for a post sometime tomorrow. Anyways, I wanted to shout out my buddy Jet in North Carolina. How you doing tonight? Wanted to shout out Linda in Florida, and then Ken in Bennington. How you doing? He has a couple requests, and here is his first one. He wants to hear Jerry Wallace, and it's right here on Street Corner Saturday here on Oldies 99.9. So, that does it for the 9 o'clock spotlight for this week. We'll be back next week with another group or label or something to spotlight from the doo-wop era. Anyways, how about we get to some of your requests? But let's do some more shout-outs here. My good friend Gary up in Massachusetts. Hey Gary, how you doing? And also Mary as well. Hey Mary. Hope you guys are enjoying the great doo-wop stuff. And we also have Toby in Southeastern Mass. He had a couple of requests, and how about we do those for him? He wanted to hear Little Darlin', and he wanted to hear The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Yes, some two big doo-wop songs, and so far, Little Darlin' is one of the most requested doo-wop songs here on Street Corner Saturday. So far, that's pretty high up there. And of course, we'll also play The Lion Sleeps Tonight by the Tokens right here on Street Corner Saturday. Good old Gene Chandler and the Duke of Earl, a big doo-wop classic going back to November of 1961. And that would become a huge, huge hit in 1962. First appeared in Billboard magazine December 4th, 1961. And it's right here on Street Corner Saturday. Well, more shout-outs and requests. I want to shout out my grandfather, Alan. Yes, I know he enjoys this stuff. I want to shout out Rita. Hey, Rita. Hope you're enjoying all of this great music. Linda in Florida. And we have a lady's choice, a lady's request here. Jane from West Texas. Yes, she wants to hear from the Fascinators. I love the Fascinators with Tony Passa. Yes, and she wants to hear Oh Rosemarie. We're going to do a twin spin here. And we'll do Chapel Bells as well. Yes, two great, amazing Fascinator songs. It's right here on Oldies 99.9 here on Street Corner Saturday. Oh, Rosemary. Dickie Doo and the Don'ts here on Street Corner Saturday here on Oldies 99.9. Pennsylvania's Oldies station. Well, you know what time it is? Time for the slow doo-wop hour. We're going to kick it off with the Skyliners. Yes, it's a song called This I Swear. So, that was Ed Townsend and the Blossoms backing him up. Yes, the same group that backed up Darlene Love, and that Darlene Love was a part of back in the 60s. So, yeah, here we have...
And now, another Lady's Choice.
Hello, you're on Street Corner Saturday.
Hi, Steve. It's Teresa from Connecticut.
Hey, Teresa, what can we get on here for you for Street Corner Saturday?
I'd like to include 2 songs, please, both by the Platters, Magic Touch and Harbor Lights. This slow one, so will go in your ballad hour, I think. Anyway, thanks, Steve.
No problem, Teresa. We can get those on for you. 2 great Platter songs, Harbor Lights, and You've Got the Magic Touch. Oh, Platters are such an amazing doo-wop group. And of course, you can bet one of these Saturdays for the 9 o'clock spotlight, we will be spotlighting the Platters. So you'll be wanting to stay tuned for that. It's right here on Street Corner Saturday. Another great one by Tony Passer and the Fascinators. Who do you think you are? I'm Steve, by the way, if you don't know. I play the great doo-wop oldies of the 50s and 60s every Saturday here on Street Corner Saturday. Here on Oldies 99.9, Pennsylvania's Oldies station. So, I have quite a few people who listen who are from Connecticut. And this is for you folks up in Connecticut. This group called the Nutmegs. They're from New Haven, and that's how they got their name. We all know Connecticut's the nutmeg state. So that's how they got their name, and this is a late one for them. The Nutmegs had quite a few early stuff. You know, we're talking 1955, 1956, but this was quite late for the Nutmegs. 1960, but holy smokes, is this a good one. It's called A Dream of Love, and you're going to only hear it here on Street Corner Saturday, here on Oldies 99.9. Oh man, the Flamingos. They are such an amazing doo-wop group, and that's another one that you can bet will be featured one of these Saturdays at the 9 o'clock spotlight. Oh man, just so many great groups, huh? Well, last request of the night, and it's for Ken. This song here is another one of the songs that is one of the most requested so far. And it is The Shields and You Cheated, a good, slow doo-wop ballad. And we'll play another one, and I'll be back, and we'll finish out for the night. But here you go, Ken. Here's The Shields. Yes, it was one summer night we started Street Corner Saturday just a few weeks ago, and we'll be back next week with more amazing doo-wop oldies of the 50s and 60s. But until then, as always, here's the 5 Satins to finish us out. You guys take care.